What events set the stage for the outbreak of World War II? The road to war was paved with aggressive political moves, broken treaties, and failed diplomacy. In this video, we'll examine 10 key political events that led to the global conflict, shaping the world as we know it today. 1. The Treaty of Versailles, 1919. The Treaty of Versailles ended World War I, but imposed harsh penalties on Germany, causing resentment. Germany's economy suffered, and many Germans felt humiliated. This created the conditions for Adolf Hitler's rise to power, as he promised to undo the treaty's terms and restore Germany's strength. 2. The rise of Adolf Hitler, 1933. Hitler became Chancellor of Germany in 1933, quickly consolidating power and turning the country into a totalitarian state. His aggressive policies, fueled by nationalist and expansionist goals, destabilized Europe. Hitler's quest for dominance directly led to the escalation of tensions that would ignite World War II. 3. German rearmament, 1935. In 1935, Hitler began rearming Germany, breaking the terms of the Treaty of Versailles. He introduced conscription and built a large military force. This aggressive move threatened neighboring countries and pushed Europe closer to war, as many feared that Germany was preparing for further expansion. 4. The Italian invasion of Ethiopia, 1935-1936. Mussolini's invasion of Ethiopia in 1935 was a direct challenge to the international community. The League of Nations condemned the invasion but took no real action to stop Italy. This lack of enforcement showed the weakness of the international system and encouraged fascist regimes to pursue further aggression. 5. The Remilitarization of the Rhineland, 1936. In 1936, Hitler sent troops into the Rhineland, a demilitarized zone under the Treaty of Versailles. This bold move violated international agreements, but no military response came from France or Britain. The lack of resistance emboldened Hitler and paved the way for more aggressive actions. 6. The Spanish Civil War, 1936 to 1939. The Spanish Civil War was fought between Republican forces and nationalists led by Francisco Franco. Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy supported Franco, testing military strategies and strengthening their alliances. The conflict showed the growing influence of fascist powers in Europe and set the stage for wider European conflict. 7. The Anschluss, 1938. In 1938, Germany annexed Austria in what was called the Anschluss, claiming it as part of a greater German empire. This action directly violated the Treaty of Versailles, but the international community did nothing to stop it. The annexation marked a major step in Hitler's expansionist plans and raised alarm across Europe. 8. The Munich Agreement, 1938. In 1938, Britain and France allowed Germany to annex the Sudetenland, a German-speaking part of Czechoslovakia, in exchange for a promise of no further expansion. This policy of appeasement failed, as Hitler continued his territorial ambitions. The Munich Agreement is now seen as a critical mistake that emboldened Nazi Germany. 9. The Nazi-Soviet Pact, 1939. In August 1939, Germany and the Soviet Union signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, agreeing not to attack each other. The pact secretly included plans to divide Poland between the two nations. This agreement allowed Hitler to invade Poland without fearing a Soviet intervention, leading directly to World War II. 10. The invasion of Poland, 1939. On September 1, 1939, Germany invaded Poland, triggering Britain and France to declare war on Germany. This invasion marked the official start of World War II. Hitler's military strategy and blitzkrieg tactics overwhelmed Poland, and the war spread quickly across Europe. These 10 events played a critical role in the lead-up to World War II, with each contributing to the global tensions that ultimately led to full-scale war. The failure of diplomacy, combined with aggressive expansion and a lack of international resistance, created the perfect storm for one of the deadliest conflicts in history.